Here's the kitchen area where I prepared dinner last night. There's a little space with my gear, and I'm using this as a bit of a shelter from the wind that's still howling. And we hung around this fire last night because the log's still smouldering away. I can still feel the heat. So, alright, leaving Fowler's Bay in the rain. Well, at least we've got the wind behind us now. Special $100.83. Yeah, we'll pick up some fuel here, and then we'll move on. Nundu Hotel Motel. All right, Nullabor Roadhouse. Let's do it. This is last chance cheap petrol at Yalata. It's a credit card system. There's no one here manning these pumps. Well, there's the petrol prices here. These are the last cheap prices. Once you start to hit the Nullabor Roadhouse in Euclid, it's $2.80 a litre for fuel. So we're okay. We filled up only about half hour ago. And we're good to go for a while, actually. In fact, right up until into Western Australia. More animals to contend with. Okay. Camels as well. Watch out for camels. Nullabor Plain, endless eastern end of treeless plain. Nullabor Roadhouse. We've just left the Nullabor Roadhouse. Excuse me. I was going to do some cliff camping, we'll see. Otherwise, I'm heading for either Eucla or Border Village and camp there. It's still windy. Who knows what the cliffs are going to be like. We're going to visit them anyway. It's 20 past 1, and even if we get there at 6, 6:37. It's okay. We can camp out again. Here we are. Cliffs of the Great Australian Bight. Wow. What a spectacular view. The Southern Ocean. This is where the highway is the closest to the Bight. Just a few hundred meters. Hope there are no snakes here. Wow, look at this. Okay. Right. Coming into quarantine checkpoint. So we're crossing the WA border really soon, if not already. All vehicles must stop. Oh, this must be border village. Well, this is Border Village Roadhouse. I was not aware that this was here, and we're in Western Australia because it's 5 to 4, so we've picked up an hour and a half. All right, now we've got to find our tent site. So I've decided to set up right next to these trees. There's probably snakes in there. I'm sure there are. There's a big hole in the log. That's a good home for a snake. Hopefully they won't disturb me through the night, as I won't disturb them. But anyway, slowly getting set up. And then there's a bar bistro. There's a bar bistro with meals at 6 o'clock. So wow. And she said I could recharge the batteries inside the restaurant there, so that's cool. All right. Well, the tent's up. Strong as ever, and we'll see how we go. There's a bit of heavy grey cloud coming in. Oh geez, I hope it doesn't rain, otherwise this is going to be a very muddy affair. Alright, well at least the wind is not as strong as it was at Fowler's Bay, and hopefully I'm not going to get all that sand in the tent tonight. We'll see how we go. Well, it's night time. There's a cool breeze blowing. It's not really cold, but I've got my blanket with me and it's going to be an interesting. I'm dead tired. I've had a few beers, so now I'm going to sleep well. Let's go in the tent.